So yeah. I think this time I'm streaming. Yes? Streaming? I don't know. Look at this place. Look at those I don't know how it's called, like even are there termite mounds or like is this just like a stone? Don't know. Looks interesting. And maybe I should visit this place. Who knows? Maybe one day. So I think I have another hour tonight, and then I'll go to read a book. I usually read. Currently I'm reading Wheel of Time. And yeah, I know you will say Primogen reads Wheel of Time, and you read Wheel of Time. You know, you copycat. You're copying everything from other developers. Yes, so you're gonna say that, obviously. I'm reading already like a 14 part, and this like each part is long. And I started reading it like, you know, I read other books as well, but like mostly this. So I've been reading this for last 4 years. I started 4 years ago, and I'm on 14th book. And I read a couple of other books at the time as well, and I have kids, so I have to read to them. So it's not always that I'm reading this book, but it's my longest one. Hey, Yaswin Derkar, make sure to subscribe. I don't know, I don't remember seeing you actually, but hello, nice to see you. I don't know, should I continue the previous poll or should I start with new one? I don't have any silly polls today to write. Let's actually ask ChatGPT. What poll should I actually make based on my channel? Because my ChatGPT has like this long conversation with me. Yeah, good to see you. Subscribe. You can join Discord as well. This is where we talk about projects that we could be building, I hope. So I have this, I asked ChatGPT about some silly polls for the YouTube thing. I've tried this one yesterday. What will, yeah. How many tabs? Oh, that's a funny one. Let's just use that one. Kind of silly. Yeah, so like if you wonder what we are doing here, I usually build something. You know, I have a bunch of projects, maybe too many actually. I think I realized recently that I think I'm doing like 5 projects at the same time, and this YouTube thing, and like, you know, I kind of coordinate 1 or 2 more, maybe too many. Yeah, so I do have a SaaS product, and I hope I can sell it, but I'm not really successful yet. I think I was hoping to have like at least 1 or 2 customers by now, but at least 3 ones. But I can't even get 3 ones. So I have this thing called Planero, which I'm improving right now. So that's one of my projects. And this is a delivery app where people can, you know, do their orders and stuff. I think there is a market for that. I'm almost sure about that. So I will actually be trying to sell it. I also have another thing, which is called Pattern Market. And this one I'm building with 3 other people. There's a bunch of people that are kind of unemployed, or very junior developers that can't find a job. So probably unemployed, and there is a person who is studying as well. So I like brought like 3 other people to help me working on this app, and you can open it like it's on Vercel, so it needs to wake up, you know. Just a second, because you asked, so I'm responding. I've got this agency that I will try to sell some services. It's called Pixels and Logic. Let me just run locally because like sometimes, yeah, PM start. Yes. So, how do you build an app? You program it usually. That's probably like what I would respond. I don't like it's a very complex question because I think like ideally you first plan your app, or like how do I build myself? I feel like I do some planning at the beginning. So I do like right now you can do some chat GPT or something and just do a bit of a research and, you know, see how the market is going. But I do that very little actually. Or I asked, you know, for example, with Planera, I just spoke to my friend and he said that he has a problem with, you know, he's using Excel for everything. And he could use something more robust. So if this is like, so my planning is usually quite limited. I just check if it's something useful. And then like, in my case, I currently like in the last 2 or 3 apps, I did quite a lot of vibe coding. Hey, I like that. Yeah, so Jaidara wrote, hey, nice. It's like, is this like Canadians do that? Like, hey, I think they or maybe Australians, like this is how they say hi. So maybe that's the way to do it. Maybe you're Australian or Canadian, I don't know. Okay, so I'm still responding to Yasvin der Kur or whatever. How do I build up? So like I usually first do a bit of new subscriber, good, subscribe. But basically like to build an app, I usually first do very little research. Then I start hacking in AI agents and try to play with things and see how it goes. And then I try to publish it, you know, it's actually pretty easy once you have something. It's quite easy to deploy those days. So this is how you get an app, I think. I might get to do 1,000 today because like it's growing. Like I started on 984 to 982, I think. What was it? And it was 5 minutes ago. So like if this is how it grows, then by the, I don't know, I don't want to do the math, but if in 5 minutes I do 2 and I need 18, sorry, I need 16 and 2 in 5 minutes. And boy, like this is such a hard maths. So I need 8 times 5, 40 minutes. That would be good. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think like it's possible, but that would be cool. So yeah, good to see you, Jaidara, new subscriber. You can also join my Discord if you like. I think currently my Discord is sort of, I sometimes throw that I'm live streaming. Oh, Jaidara, you have some, is this like your projects or playlists? Okay. So you can join my Discord where I think like I'm trying to get a group of people where we could just like do some projects. You know, that's the easiest part. That's the easiest way I would explain it. So Discord and this batch of people. Let me just post this live stream. It should be quick. This time, week 1. Yeah. Yeah, so that's what we are trying to get here. And like there are some really talented guys. This guy, pro gamer, I'm impressed. This kid is actually very talented, 16 years old. There's a bunch of like, there is like, I think a graphic designer here or 2, you know, you're like UI designers and a couple of programmers or people who like to do programming. So I think like we might actually, like I first have to think of project, you know, and I'm kind of looking for some ideas. Currently, or you know, if I get actually this running, sorry, not this. So I've got this digital agency I want to actually do, localhost 8000. It's on this website, Pixels and Logic, although like for some reason sometimes it doesn't show on my screen. So this is my digital agency. I didn't get any business there, so I'm still working on it. So I'm actually reworking this page a bit, you know. So I had this design, I changed it to that design. I added some more products, so I've got some websites, SaaS and platforms. So like I'm planning to build some stuff. I just need to read it and then I'll deploy it. To read what actually, because it's mostly AI, obviously, and text is AI mostly. What does that do here actually? What those buttons do? Learn more? Yeah, that's good. Yeah. So basically that would be my agency, and I need to figure out how to get image here, which should be easy, but like in Gatsby, not, you know, some things are not that easy. Yeah, so I think that's my spiel. Any other questions, guys? How do you build up? What am I building? Okay, so I answered those questions. Good. I think there are no new people as well. Subscribe. I love subscribers. I'm almost like, you can see I'm 16 away from 1,000, so that might be a good day. Or no, now am I 15 away? Sorry, 17 away. So someone unsubscribed. That's fine. You know, that happens. That happens all the time. People come and people go. You know, we are not sad about that. Oh, okay. So let's just get to my. I'm almost there with some changes, and I think I will start promoting it and just like try to get some real customers. And then, you know, like some of it, like if it's an easy project, I will actually do it myself. Or if it's more complex, like mostly probably I will get some websites, but I'm hoping for those, like not basic SaaS. I'm hoping for like MVPs, like basic MVPs that I could do to people, for people, and then I could actually get some people from hopefully from online, or the other guy, the people from other project that I showed you a minute ago. So yeah, that might happen. I don't know, we'll see. Otherwise, I also apply for jobs now because my contract is finishing tomorrow. Tomorrow is my last day on the contract. So today was the last day on the job officially. Unofficially, it happened earlier, but that doesn't matter. Who cares, you know? Jobs are there to leave and to go to other places, obviously. You should be doing that more often. Like, you know, it's actually fun to leave the job. So that was my last day today, and I don't know, I don't really mind that. I'm not sad about it or anything. And now, any other questions, guys? I really love questions from the chat. It's great that you're asking. Look how cool this website. Oh yeah, I forgot to change the links, the top nav links. When we scroll, there should be dark. Because currently they are not. So, okay, let's just check. Let's just check on the in the code. I don't think I want to VibeCode that. It's such an easy. Is this header or what? So, nav link. Okay, so that's the one. Background dark. That's the normal. And oh, so it should actually show dark. Maybe this one. No, that's okay. It's white. Good. What about teal? I don't know. Actually, it's a weird one. Is it gonna? Because now it's. Yeah, it seems to be white always. Okay, so it doesn't seem to. So maybe I didn't really do a right one because the color. I'm changing color here, and if it's scrolled. Am I scrolling here or what? Console log is scrolled. Yeah. Is this like? No. I need to do this obviously. No. Home. I need to. Yeah, that stuff. Do I need to? Oh no. Oh, so maybe let's just move this console log from here to. Yeah. No. That's a. What a struggle I'm having here. Okay, so where could I put a log here? Or a silly thing it is. I'm actually surprised I can't do it here like that. Yeah. And like, can I do console log here? This shouldn't really respond with anything. Yeah, can I? So if I do this, console log is scrolled, yeah? What a amateurish thing I'm doing. You are probably like, oh, that's why people are leaving, you know, because I'm doing stupid coding, very bad coding. I'm interested in coding, well, the vibe coding one. I got no background or yet can say just a little. What do you suggest to learn first for a beginner, or what things to do first thing? I think I would first learn actually a bit about some programming languages. I think I would do like depending what sort of stuff you want to build. Like if it's mobile apps or if it's web apps or something, I don't know. Like depending on what stuff or games, you know, what stuff you want to build. Like even look into that, play with that a bit, you know, install it on your machine and stuff, just to see how it goes. You know, you could do like a couple of hours of tutorials and get to the topic. Then you could try vibe coding as well. Once you feel quite comfortable with environment, then maybe you can try to do some vibe coding. Although, like, to be honest, if you want to learn, that's not the best way to do it, you know. But if you just want to build a product, you might actually do it that way. They're very good, actually, those days. So I would rather say, like, you would have to ask yourself what you want to really build. What's the thing you want to build, and then, you know, then you can try. But it's really hard to actually, for me, like, it's really hard to tell you exactly like which way, you know, what you should be actually doing exactly. Where's the hero? Okay, header. Where's my header? Hero content. Oh no, that's not hero. Layout probably. Yeah, header here. So it's scrolling. So I've got like my nav links. What's this? Oh, scroll is missing. Okay, that's why. Ooh. Do I have any more? Yeah. Okay. Is scrolled. Good. Yeah, that's a vibe coding I like. So it's actually filling up my blanks for me. So now when I scroll, yes, now it knows that I'm scrolling. See, like, because I passed a variable. This is fun about React. They are called props or properties, but props. We call them props. Let's not fool ourselves. So they're called props, and you just pass them to a component, and they actually change something. They're programmatically changing something in your component. So like, basically in React, you build the app out of components. You know, you could have one component or multiple, depending like how complex you want to make it and how, I think, like, experienced you are as well in writing. So for example, this is the button, which is probably a component. So it's a separate thing, but like we actually have, like, we use those components to keep things consistent and actually simplify things. So this is fun. And like, also this entire area is a component, and probably this is a component, and the other thing is a component. So we've got plenty of components in this project, and then we have to pass data to it so it actually understands what to do. Subscribe, guys. Make sure to subscribe. I'm actually aiming to get to 1,000 today. It's gonna be hard because it's only 4 hours left today. But if you subscribe now, and like in next wherever, if I get more people, I just need 17, and I could actually, there were days I would get more, you know. My best day was like 37, so I think like 17 is still doable this day. So let's see how many browser tabs you've got. So like, I think I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's other browsers, 6, 7. Because I'm combining. So I've got 7. So I'm actually getting risky. Between 6 and 15. I'm actually in the second bracket. But most of the people are healthy humans, and they stick to several. You know, 1 to 5. Below 5. And you need at least 1 to watch me, obviously. Oh, what's with this button? View our apps. No, okay, let's see this button. Styled button. Okay. In hero section, let's just so I actually did one thing myself, bunch of things myself. Let's just do something with AI now. Yes, so probably most of the people are interested in vibe coding because it's the simplest thing. Hi Mohammed, good to see you again. I think we know each other. We talked about some projects before. Yes, yeah, you are a guy that comes back. Good to see you again. Yeah, Mohammed, thanks for coming. And I can see that some other people are coming, so make sure to subscribe and join the Discord channel if you want to work together. Yes. So today we did some coding, so actual coding. So I've actually did some changes on those components, but now we're gonna do vibe coding. Let's see which is a bit different, which is better. And unfortunately, because I run out of credit, I'm actually using Raptor Mini, which is a free agent, which I occasionally use. I think like it's out of the free ones, it's best for me. Out of paid ones, I think the Claude is decent because it's not burning all the credits straight away. I heard that Claude Opus is good, is better. I tried it a couple of times and I just kept on burning too much credit. So, and I didn't see so much difference. And this Grok seems to be good as well. I like Grok actually. So yeah, I always sort of think that it's Elon Musk on the other side trying to help me, you know. So when you write to Grok, there's Elon actually responding. I think I'm not actually 100% sure. This might be just my silly theory, or it might be actually true statement, you know. When you write to Grok, Elon responds. So now let's ask. So in hero section, so let's see. Like there was a fellow Jay Dara who was asking about what sort of like if he wants to build stuff in coding, if he's interested in coding, what should he do? And I think vibe coding is a viable option. So look, like you've seen how I changed stuff with the code. Now check this out. So instead of knowing code, you can just tell it, you know, in my hero section. Okay, because I know that my hero section is the top section. So I'll just tell my AI, okay, in this section, I have this button that looks silly, you see? There is a button. I will give him like a text from this button so he knows. Obviously, you know, there are those agents that you can speak English to and wherever. I kind of prefer writing. I think it's more concise. In hero section, I have a button and it's not very visible. Can we use different variant for it? Yeah, good. So see, like I just told it to choose different variant because I know my button has multiple variants because I've seen it, and it will just use another one. I could probably, like, to be honest, I could do this quicker, maybe. I mean, I could do it pretty quickly. So in my hero, probably here, or content, hero content. So I know this is the button. So now I have an outline variant, which is incorrect, obviously. You know, it's just outline and it's not visible. And this one has no variant, but I can go to this button, see what variants I have. So if I go to variant, where is the button props? I could do primary, secondary, or outline. So by default, you get primary, but in this case he suggested secondary, so it's gonna be just different color. Let's see how well it actually gonna look. I hope it's gonna look good. Yeah, so we're gonna have it this gray, this blue here. Yeah, good. I like that. And there's this transition I've got on my page, which is nice as well. Subscribe, new people. Good to see you guys. Thanks for coming. Subscribe. It's such an entertaining thing, especially if I have a good humor like now. I really enjoy that time. This could be really enjoyable. And so let's do another thing. And this is probably like final thing for this page for today for me, unless I find some annoying bugs again. And I have to check copy as well, but I will just do that later. I will just print this page and just read it before my wheel of time reading. And you're gonna say, Primeagen reads read of time. I actually had that joke already. So let's not talk about Primeagen. He's just more popular channel that does the same thing, and he does it for longer. And he's reading Wheel of Time, and I think he's like 1 or 2 books ahead of me. So when I was listening to his podcast, he was talking about Rand losing his hand or arm like a couple of months ago, and then I read about it like a week ago. So he's like 2 or 3 months ahead of me. This is a long book, so you can always tweak additional styles. Okay, you variant later. Yeah, fine. Thank you. So like even like, I just gave it some stuff, and he's actually telling me what I could as well do as well. So it's like, if you read the stuff, I usually don't, because I actually know the stuff already mostly, unless I do backend or something. But the thing is, like, this will actually, when you vibe code, if you are reading what it does to you, what it does change, and what it's suggesting, you might be able to learn some stuff. But I think, like, for learning, I would still recommend doing quite a lot of coding, as much as you can. Depending obviously how much time you have and how much, it's maybe more dedication, how actually you are motivated to do that, because time we could always find. It's 9 p.m. here. I could probably be watching TV. I don't have a TV actually, but I could do other stuff, and it's Friday, so maybe I would go out with friends, and I choose to actually be coding, or 50-50 today. So I do have like coding myself. I think I coded, like, now on this session I did more coding than vibe coding, but you still have to choose it. So it's nothing that you can, so it has to be your choice. If you like it, if you enjoy it, if you prefer it to other things, then you're gonna do it. And welcome, guys. Welcome wow, 8 people already. Good to see you. Great. We are here just for 26 minutes. Subscribe. I actually had like 984 a couple of minutes ago, and someone probably didn't like what I said. Maybe I said something offensive, or maybe I just mispronounced his name or her. That can also happen. I wonder, like, do we have any girls here? Do we have any ladies? Ladies, woo! 11 people, great. We are growing. So yeah, subscribe, guys. Oh yeah, another subscriber. Thank you. You are great. So I'm just 16 away from 1,000, and who knows, this might happen today. Although it's not really, I don't know yet, because I just said I will be for an hour, maybe a bit longer, maybe not that much longer. And for people who like to build things, like digital stuff, there's this Discord channel that I'm running, and I just started it yesterday, and we already have 11 people, I think. And what I'm planning to do is actually, there's several things. I want to build a couple of products here, like projects that people have ideas to do. So for example, this kid, pro gamer, he wants to build a casino, online casino. What a crazy fellow. And maybe I shouldn't do that. Maybe I shouldn't actually do gambling, but I actually gave him already like a UI for it this morning. Let's see if he builds it. And he does other stuff as well. Hello, pro, if you are there. And yeah, I think there is someone here is a graphic designer as well, and maybe some other talented people. Basically, like, I just wanna start running projects, and I have, like, I don't know if I mentioned, but I've been working in corporate environments for past 15 years. So I've been doing like lots of programming myself. For the last 6 months, I've been doing more vibe coding. I kind of like it. I think it's a good improvement, although you have to be careful. It's good when you know some stuff. And then I've done some graphic design as well, some project management as well. Yeah, as well, like, Scrum planning and stuff. So, if you're interested in like learning how to work in real projects, that's probably a good place to start. I mean, there are many places to start, but I think I could probably help you get there if you interact with us and stuff, and maybe if you build a project. So my plan now is to actually connect people to a projects, and then I would organize some meetings, and I would join them once a week, maybe for like an hour, and we could try to do some planning. We could try to do some some other stuff, some planning obviously, and some project management. I could advise them how to, if they have problems with deployment or with some code or something, I could probably try to help them, but I wouldn't want to actually do coding myself, so I would just let them code the app, but I would just run it and make sure that we actually get from start to finish. So that would be my goal. So that would be actually interesting, and we could actually talk about it during the live streams as well. That would probably be even more fun to have that. So yeah, the Discord is where you can actually reach me. I used to give my email, but I stopped doing that. I don't think it's actually, it's necessary. Although there is an email, obviously, on the websites that I'm showing. So, you can always catch me wherever. Just if you are interested, you know where to find me. If you are interested, you know how to subscribe if you didn't so far. Yeah, I keep on repeating that, but I think that's an important. It's important to join some good communities, to stick to people that you want to work with and you want to spend time with. So actually, let's close that. And I think I'm actually one task away from finishing this website. So I've actually done it. I've been improving it. So I had like an initial version that I've built over like 3 hours. And again, if you want to learn about like vibe coding and stuff, there is a good video on my channel where I'm actually showing like pretty much every step by step how I'm actually building this project, like vibe coding this project. So if that's something that interests you, and there was I know there are people asking for that, there is this one, like full AI build track from start to finish. Although like you might need to go through how to set up Copilot. So that would be your first step if you want to actually repeat what I'm doing. But then once you have a Copilot, you could actually go pretty much do what I'm doing here. Thanks for subscribing. Good to see you. If someone didn't yet, please do that. How many tabs do you have? I think I'm getting towards... No, I'm not gonna have 15 today. I hope I can stay below 15. Let's not get into the chaos. And imagine people who says don't know. Like imagine how many tabs they have to have, like hundreds. So yeah, that's kind of fun thing. Yeah, I recommend that video. I think it's, and let me know if there is anything unclear, because maybe I will actually just do another one to improve on that. But it's quite time consuming, and I think it's, for me, it's much more time efficient if I just do live stream. So I think that's it. But like then obviously you can just go there and just, this one is edited, so I've actually cut out all the crap where I'm just like responding to chat and just getting lost too much. If I got too many like circular problems, errors, I might have cut it out. I kind of kept some of it, so you see that I'm not really successful all the time. It's actually very, like, in my opinion, like when you do like video tutorials and the guy is just showing everything like start to finish, like straight away, and everything works, it's suspicious, because I know how building things is actually, even if you did something, building something again might actually cause you some problems you didn't expect. And that's actually a funny thing about estimating tasks in corporate environment. You never, like, you sort of think, like, sometimes there's this, it's called planning poker, where people are just like having some cards, and then they suggest how many hours, and we ask entire team how many days or how many story points in that case it's gonna take. Or you have a card where you actually show that, and like people actually can't agree often on that, so one person will tell you, oh, this will take me a day, and the other person, no, this would be 3 days at work. And like someone could be more senior and just estimate it for longer. That's kind of fun thing. So yeah, that's one of the fun things that happen when you work with people and when you work on complex projects. I think that's actually IT projects are complex, so it's really hard to predict how long it's gonna take. And I really don't know what I was actually trying to say even. If you guys have questions, hit the throw them into the chat. I think it's a busy evening today, and yeah, I think we got some people joining, so great. Love you guys. Let's just finish this picture thing because I don't and I'm using this library here, Gatsby, and some people, I heard some people saying that, oh, it's an old library, you do it 100 different ways those days, you do Next.js or something, and I don't agree. I feel like it's Just because it's an old library and it's not so sexy those days, it doesn't mean that we shouldn't use it. PNPN clear. You're using Raptor Mini agent. Yes, good spot. Yeah, the reason why I'm using Raptor Mini is because I've run out of credit. Usually I would use probably Claude, Sonnet, one of those. Sometimes Gemini, I don't know. And Grok, I like Grok actually, and it's not burning too much credit. But I ran out of credit because I was trying Claude Opus and I just went through it like crazy. So yeah, I'm using Raptor and it's decent. Like the thing is, like I don't really see so much difference between them. You know, Claude probably is better, but it's not 20 times better. It's not 5 times better. It's probably like 5% better or something. I would always, I mean, that's my opinion. Nico, nice to see you. Thanks for your question. Good boy. Do you have a channel, Nico? Barely 18 subscribers, but you have a short that is more popular than any of my shorts, so congratulations. Just went to your channel. Yeah, so are you building stuff yourself? How about hosting your own local model? I don't know. How about that? I'm not really like that interested in that, but maybe I should be. What would be my benefit for me? Yes, good idea. That's a. But like, would it be better? Because, for example, this Raptor Mini is like, okay, I pay $10 per month, which is fine for me. And I could use it unlimited if I want to. So, okay, it's limited because I'm paying 10, obviously. So my main, but like, I don't mind that actually. So, but yeah, how long does it take to set up your own local models, especially if you do it first time? Is this like an easy job or like super hard? Can you also, like, I heard about people who are trying to set up the OpenClaw and they would actually have a, you know, brick their machine or something. So you have to do it in cloud, and then obviously this is where it starts costing you. But yeah, I might be uninformed. Hello guys, subscribe. I love new subscribers, obviously, and I've got already 3 this morning, like in last half an hour. And look how close I am from 1000. It's almost there. I can almost smell it. Yeah, it's here. Or maybe not. Or maybe it's just me farting. I don't know. But yeah, I can almost smell the 1000. So subscribe and get me closer by 1. Okay, so one last thing. Okay, so I cleared my environment. Let's just do start. So now that's Gatsby actually. So this is a library that has to, like, it's very slow to develop in my opinion, but it's very fast in terms of like running websites. And when you actually look at my website, deployed one, it's very fast. I don't know exactly, but I saw people on YouTube on this as an experiment. Yeah, I heard about people. I didn't see actually yet anyone. I didn't watch those videos. Maybe I should. I don't know. I'm just like, I'm really focused on my project now, and because I'm already doing too many projects, and I consider setting up new agent locally as another project. And that might be a risky thing because I'd rather actually finish, try to find customers for my existing products and maybe make them sexier. Oh, thanks for subscribing. Make them sexier as well. But then, spending like a day or evening or 2 days, I don't know how long it would take to set up an agent. And like, there's obviously a chance that you will break your machine. And that would be scary because that would stop me from developing for even longer. Yeah, so I will actually stay away from that for a while. I might actually watch a video or 2 and see how it goes. Maybe I'll change my mind, but so far I'm not really tempted that much. I can spend the $10 on credit, and when I run out, I will just use the cheap ones, and I think they're okay. Yeah, so Mohammed, thanks for your question and thanks for your suggestion. I think that's a valid point. Oh, did someone just write me on Discord? Someone joined on Discord, yes? Oh no, someone is writing? I don't know. Bro, I got the detention at school. Congratulations. School ends in 30 minutes. Or I don't know if it's a good congratulations. Good for you. Yeah, some people go to school yet still. I remember I had a dream a couple of months ago when I was like, it was about me being in school and it was scary. I don't know. Like I wouldn't be able to go there again. I just consider it as waste of time. Vast majority of school I remember as huge waste of time. We would be just there doing almost nothing useful. And this kid is already building stuff that earns him money, so I think that's interesting. But congratulations for your detention. Yeah. Not good because I can't use my laptop or my phone. Yeah, okay. So what are you using? Yeah, we're a funny guy. Okay, let's just get back to my. I just need to get this picture here. It should be easy. Yeah, it doesn't see that picture. Okay, let me just ask my AI. This one is for AI actually. I placed my image in the image folder for contact area. It's there. Called match.jpg, I think. Is it JPEG or match JPEG, but it's not being picked. So Nico, do you already have a working product? If yes, how did you handle the marketing side of it? Yeah, I'm barely. I'm okay. So yes, I do have a product working, which is called Planero, and I'm not really good at marketing this thing. I'm still learning. I have a person who is helping me with marketing, and she's preparing. So I'm improving a couple of things here, but currently Ola, who is helping me with this, she's trying to get like keywords for Google AdWords, which I can promote. I'm already promoting some stuff. So for example, I'm putting like not much money, like very little money into this video to promote it. I think I've spent like $5 to promote it, and that got me like 300 or 400 visitors on the website. But it's I don't like I'm convincing them to sign up, so I still have to improve some stuff here. And I think that's so yeah, as I'm saying, like I'm very vague because I'm still quite bad at marketing this stuff. Because I can't even get like oh, thanks for subscribing, guys. I can't even get like free users so far, so that's a problem. Obviously, like I have a free tier, but like my goal now is to get like 5 or 10 free users, so I can actually start speaking to them and doing even maybe videos. I think like one of the things I want to do is video with one user that I have actually. So I will do that and ask him like, okay, if you why do you enjoy it? How it helped you, wherever, you know. So I would do that kind of stuff. And my main plan is actually to do mostly videos, you know. So like I have some advice to start calling people, but I absolutely hate that. So I hope I won't have to do it. But I wanna actually do like videos that will be showing how the app works, how it's good, how it compares to the competition, and I can promote them obviously. So, you know, yeah, that kind of thing. But I think I will have to just pay some good money, and this is what others do, you know. So my competition does the same, you know. They do ads, they do paid ads, and I will probably have to do that. But also, yeah, I'm trying to like another part of my marketing strategy is this channel, you know. So I'm actually talking here about my products and trying to convince people to maybe use them. And I don't know how many people who do like a niche delivery you know, that are small companies on delivery market. how many of those people are watching me, but I hope more and more. So yeah, you know, maybe I will get to them that way. So yeah, as I'm saying, like, okay, so to sum up, my marketing strategy is: 1, videos on this channel and promoting some of them; 2, this sales page; 3, I think that like much more money I will have to spend on Google Ads in the browser. So I will have to implement that, but I've got someone working on it for me now. So she will actually probably give me some keywords I could work on somewhere next week, and I'll try to start applying them and see how it goes, you know. Do you have a product, Nico? Do you have something actually on the market? Because you seem to be informed on that. Do you have any team or managing all the projects by yourself? No, I mean, depending which project we are talking about. So for example, Planner is on me. It's 100% on me. Although Ola, the marketing girl, she's helping me with marketing. So I asked her to help me with that. And also I have a buddy who is with me on this project, although he's doing like a couple of hours, like a month, you know. And he's mostly for me for consulting him, and he gets some small percentage. On this project, I'm actually, there is a bunch of people working on it, including Ola, who I already mentioned. And there's 2 other developers that I'm actually, you know, I'm organizing their time, and also I do some development here. What else? Here, this is 100% me creating this product. And when I get some customers, I hope, I will start actually try to connect quickly some developers who can maybe help me, but I can do all of that myself. But I would, you know, I can actually move people from the sewing pattern market to this project, so we could actually make some money, and then we could continue working on that. No, I don't have one, but I'm building. Sorry, I'm reading from Nico. Thanks for your messages. Subscribe, guys. It's somewhere here, probably. I don't know. It's far away from me, and you can join the Discord channel. So I don't have one. That's just what Nico said. He doesn't have a product, but he's building one actually. Okay. Unfortunately, he doesn't have a co-founder. He's currently seeking for one. Wow. And what's your product? Feel free to join the Discord. We can chat there a bit more. If like, you know, yeah. So what's the product? Or you know, if you are interested, like I try to invite people here to talk about their products, and even like today, earlier we had Pro Gamer actually showing his stuff, and he's funny and pretty good actually. Thanks for subscribing. We might get to 1,000 today. I don't know. Let's see. I think we are quite good. I think I started like on 982 and now I'm 999. So I think I might get there. I might stay a bit longer just to get there. But like earlier I had a live stream and it was growing quickly, and it grew by 10, and then I was like, okay, I'll stay another hour, and like if I get a few more, and I got just one unsubscribe. So yeah, that's a kind of funny thing. So thanks guys for subscribing. I really love that. Like and comment and do all that stuff. But in terms of like co-founder, yeah, I think like I have a couple of people already on Discord. Maybe someone will be interested. But also yes, so the other thing, I'm actually open for live streams if you want to show your app and talk about it, you know, how you are building it, what's the potential, how do you see it, you know, what sort of co-founder you are looking. So maybe you will actually get someone to contact you through the video as well. You know, I get hundreds of people here sometimes, you know, sometimes not, you know, like currently we have 10 people here, concurrent viewers, or maybe more, I don't know. It just keeps on going up and down, and my stats are not very reliable. So we've got several people here, and people come and go, and then some also watch it later. Not that many, but it's still a good number. So you know, your app might be seen, or your pitch, or whatever it would be, you would make out of it, might be seen by, you know, 20, 30, 50 people that are interested in the topic actually. So maybe, you know, some of them might be just like students, and some of them might actually be some people who have that kind of who can help you or who can join you. I'm not really like, I'm not offering myself unless I find it really interesting. I'm not really, I don't know if I'm interested because I'm already very occupied. Maybe I just took on myself too many projects already. So I wouldn't be very helpful, I think, myself. So sure, I'm also always open for new connections. I will join your Discord tomorrow. It was actually about go sleep and just open YouTube to saw your live stream. Yeah, thanks for coming. It's good to see you. And if you subscribed, I really appreciate that because you're getting me almost to 1,000. I don't have any project, but I have done something as a side project, but don't BTU. I don't really know that acronym. By the I don't know it has a potential become a digital project. The thing is with projects, like it's good to see if there is a market already, if there are people actually doing, because the thing is like if it's already there, if some company released it, you might be actually on the money, because like my theory on that is like if there is a big company that already did it, there might be a place for you to steal some of their market, and for you to compete with them, it's you have to steal like 1% of their market. Oh yes, sorry, I forgot to share my Discord. I keep on forgetting about that. Yeah, let's just do this, and I will pin it to the top of this thing. Let's just throw here. I will say join Discord and subscribe. Yeah, obviously I love subscribers. I love myself some subscribers. Okay, so pin message. Yeah, so it's at the top. Yeah. Can I share the GitHub in Discord? Yeah, you can share this GitHub. I'm not sure if I would. I would rather actually have you actually explaining, or like the best would be if you deployed the app and we could open it here on the screen. That would be the best. I don't really want to be opening projects on GitHub like that. I'm kind of very, very, very cautious on that. People can sneak things, and I might not notice. So that's actually what I'm worried about. If you deploy it, I can actually show it here. I can talk about it, or you can join me on the live stream and you can show it from your machine how it works. Yeah, as I'm saying, like I'm kind of cautious, especially like with projects I don't know. And yeah, I'm not saying that you're gonna try to attack my machine or something, but as I'm saying, I'm kind of cautious. And it would be better if you like, the thing is like if I open your GitLab, like GitHub, I don't know where to even look, because it's some project that you are doing. So like even if I run it, I don't know like what should I do with it. The best would be if you showed it to us, or if you explained how, I think like, yeah, as I'm saying, like it's you're open to join my live stream. And whoever didn't subscribe, do that, because I'm almost there on a 1,000. I mean, it's not any like interesting, like it's not any necessary goal to reach it, but it's a nice number. So yeah, I might get there today somehow. Okay, let's just keep on like, what's with my image? Why the hell are you? Okay, so he said he applied and fixed. So I want like a last thing on my page, and like it's almost there. Like it's almost there. I just wanna have my picture here. And normally in HTML, you just like refer to it in a text string, like as a source. And now look at this. This is my AI telling me that he has done the job. He just threw an object here. Silly machine. I will just give it to him, and he should know what to do with it. I think that's like one of the things, like when you let's copy this, copy element. Yes. Let's see what it's good to actually be able to reach elements on the page to show your AI. I will deploy and share the link. Yeah, do that. I think that makes sense. Although like I think the best would be if you showed it. Like I could invite you for a live stream for like 5 minutes. You could just show how it works, what it does, and why it's actually a good product. Okay, yes. I'm getting this as a output. Yeah, it's obviously not gonna work because there's a object object module. I don't know what sort of stuff he's even talking about. Barrett Kipesh. Kipkoesh. Where is it from? By vibe coding, do you mean you know nothing about coding? No, I know a lot about coding. I've been actually doing coding for last 10 years since I actually started programming as such, but I've been doing like even HTML, CSS for like, I feel like 25 years. I started really 25 years ago. It's cool. Doing some websites and things. Yeah, welcome. Bet. Okay. Welcome to my live stream. Make sure to subscribe. I'm almost at 1,000, so I do have lots of experience with coding, even like maybe too much. And now I'm actually trying to vibe code, and I kind of enjoy it as well. Although like today, probably most of the stuff I did myself anyway. I wrote myself, or just like, you know. So yeah, I do know how to code. I know how to build those apps, and I've built actually, you know, many apps in the past. Some bigger, some smaller, you know. Not all of them are out there, but you know, I worked for one of the biggest banks in Poland. I worked for hedge funds, for finance companies, for software houses. I would build for smaller clients, for huge clients, you know. So I've been like almost everywhere in the industry you can imagine. I've never done games, so that's one of the avenues I never tried. I never done, what else? Crypto. Yeah, I've done no crypto actually myself. But other than that, I've done quite a lot, and not really much in terms of like e-commerce. Almost nothing there. Like, you know, I've done a couple of small things, but not really any major online shops. But other than that, I think I probably you know tried everything. Yeah. And are you coding yourself? Bet Kipoesh, yeah. Go to channel. I always check with people's channels. Sorry, it's when there are new people in the chat, I actually check what they're doing. Make sure to subscribe. Yeah, actually, Kenya. Yeah, good. So what are you building? Are you vibe coding or just like building it, programming it yourself? Let's see what my AI did here. Can't figure it out. Like, I don't know why. Let's see what's the output now. Oh, so now it's actually data image base 64. Again, this is obviously not something that the HTML should actually read, and it will not read it. Shit. Copy element. Let's try again. Okay, I'll try one more time. Otherwise, I will just do it myself because I'm kind of getting fed up with my AI. It just doesn't know what the hell it's doing. Now that's the output. Usually, like I prefer to vibe code because I can be talking for the rest of the time while it's doing something. Now I can just be talking, you know, and I think I do quite a lot of talking here, which is good because it kind of fits me. Yeah, source images match a JPEG. Okay, so he gonna check now if there's a file. Maybe he thinks that I lied to him, or maybe because it's in both places that I was actually. Oh, okay, so it's actually finding nothing's wrong with Gatsby or React. Image itself is both copied in the project, 0 bytes long. So when Webpack, why the hell it's 0 bytes? What's wrong? Replace the file with real JPEG, copy it into, okay, static. Let's try again. Okay, so probably, but I know there is a picture. Pixels and logic. No, that's not the one. Not pattern market. Oh no, that's pixels and logic. Sorry. What's the about? The app, like I'm actually like running too many apps, so I've actually talked about them a couple of times now. But this one is actually like a digital agency where I want to actually sell my business. So my development time, but I also have several other apps. And if you actually go to Pixels and Logic, you can see all my portfolio now. I mean, most of it actually. So I get like this one is for deliveries. This is just website for client. This is pattern market for selling sewing patterns. And like I've got actually more, for example, this one is mine totally. This one I'm building with other people. And this one is already out there. So there's bunch projects that I'm actually working on. There's one more that my nephew is building for me. I think he is. I actually asked him to build it. I gave him all the instructions. I don't know if he will do it. He's a cool geek as well. Yeah. So yeah, you are welcome to subscribe. I really like people to be clicking that button. I'm just like 11 people, 11, only away from 1,000. So that would be a nice to end the day on that. Are you building something yourself, Kibam? Just a beginner. Okay. So Bert is talking that he's a beginner, just learning Python. Good choice actually. I know there's lots of people shitting on Python, but I think it's a good library. Very easy to learn and very capable. Like you can do everything with Python, and don't listen to them saying that it's slow and it's not really efficient wherever. Doesn't matter. Depending what you want to build, obviously, but you can almost build anything with Python. Anything with JavaScript. And I've been seeing lots of people now learning Rust because it's the fastest, but then they build nothing with it. I do mechatronics engineering. Oh, I guess I should. Yeah. Mechatronics. Okay. Ooh, looks cool. There's lots of robotics now happening. Although anyone that I met so many people doing that, mechatronics engineering, and then they became programmers, like all of them. Like I don't know if I ever met anyone who was doing mechatronics and then he was doing it actually on the market. So mostly they would still be doing like websites and apps and crude and stuff. So yeah, hopefully you can do robots and stuff, and real actually physical things. That might be fun actually. Yeah. Thanks guys for subscribing. I think no, yeah. Thanks for pressing that lovely button. It warms my heart to see some new people, and thanks for your questions on the chat. I think it's all good. Okay, let me just check if I really have this picture there. I'm almost sure because I placed it there myself, and and it's not 0 kilobytes, or maybe it is. Let's see. Maybe I'm actually wrong. I keep on complaining at my AI that doesn't recognize that there's a picture, and he might be right actually, because here this is an empty. Oh, okay. Yeah. So maybe I'm sorry, AI. I should say sorry to my AI. And is this like, because I actually had the picture on my screen or something earlier, or maybe I deleted it. Yeah, that's me. That's the picture I wanted. What's the format of it? JFIF, weird format. I'll edit with photos. So if I save it, save options, save as, and now what you gonna export? Match a JPEG. Yeah, this one is here. Okay, that's supposed to work. So maybe I was actually lying to my AI, saying that it's there, but it's not actually. So, but okay, he was saying that it should be in static, not in source. Actually, it should be here. Yeah, let's just remove that and go back to that folder. Yeah, okay. So now back again to that folder. What a mess I am. Okay, is it gonna show now? Are we done? Because that might mean that I'm actually done today. Thanks for subscribing. 10 away. What a beautiful number. 990. I like in 999 will be cool actually. But it's already great. Like I'm just 10 away. Yeah, okay. So this says that this image is here. Let's try to actually refresh clear the cache again. Yeah, the Gatsby is quite heavy. Like it's not the most enjoyable environment to work with as a developer, but at the end of the day, for me, like the most important is the clients, what the client sees, and I think it's obviously very fast when you build. Like the page that is already deployed is actually super fast, so that's why I'm gonna stick to Gatsby myself. I think it's a good library, and it's yeah. I don't know why it lost its popularity those days, because I think it's I think it's a great one, and people should be using it, and people should be subscribing to give me the final 10 subscribers today. So we started with on 982, I think. So we have got like 8 people already, 8 of you, great people. And sorry, like normally I don't really talk so much about subscribers. Normally it's just like some funny number. And today I'm just kind of almost touching it. I'm almost getting there to that lovely number. I might not get there, wherever. So yeah, like you're studying engineering. So what sort of stuff are you building there? I never actually asked people doing mechatronics, like what are you actually building here? What sort of devices you are doing? It sounds actually interesting, like because programming is like it's not physical, so you never know. You don't know what's. Oh, finally, yeah, that's me. That's my picture. With like programming, it's all digital, and it can disappear at any moment. And building real things is actually something that makes you really proud. And it doesn't have to be like techno technical stuff, or it doesn't have to be like high tech and stuff. It doesn't have to be like robots or whatever. Like I was actually like a year ago or something, or 2 years ago, I was driving around with a guy who was doing some brickwork in my garden. So I have this greenhouse. It's actually on my wife's website. Yeah, so on this side, he was doing this bricks, like he was doing walls for this greenhouse. And we were driving around, and he's like just keeps on showing me some different buildings that he built. He was like 60 or 70 years old, maybe 60 something, and he kept on showing me like real thing he built, like a brick buildings. And I was thinking like, wow, this is amazing, dude. You're actually doing something that is like you can show your work. And like with my work, I can sometimes I can show, but most not. Like there's very hardly anything I can show that is out there. And I think there's like 3 or 4 projects that I could open those days, like outside of my projects, that could be opened, and like I think someone is using. Rest of it was just like a talk, it would be just us just burning some money, wasting time on building some app that would never be never used or released, or maybe was used for very little time and then just thrown away. Reading bot. Nice. Like, is this what sort, like reading what? Like how does it work? Because that like yeah, it doesn't tell me enough, unfortunately. So that's one of my projects. That's my wife's website. Very simple, super simple. Like this, the most simple thing you can make, but quite useful. She's doing workshops, like handcraft and stuff. And yeah, I love this website. I think I will deploy it now and let it go. Let it fly. And I will just, like next thing, and probably tomorrow, maybe without this, or maybe now. Let's just do it now. I will just record some of the, I'll take off my shades and I will record how I'm talking about this business. And then tomorrow I'll just edit it out, maybe during live stream. Because I don't think like I will get to 1000 today. It doesn't seem likely. I'll get very close maybe, but not to 1000 because I just want to go in like 20 minutes. What time is it? Yeah, 20 minutes will do. So let's just do what? I was planning to deploy it. Yeah, let's just move it to the server. Oh, refactor. Full site. Oh, so I changed almost every section. So I think that's a major refactor on the website. So yeah, now it's gonna build it, and then I can probably like record like when I'm showing how it's working, and hope that I will start promoting it here in Poland, and see how it goes. If I get any clients, if I get many clients, I might actually start hiring people. If I get no clients, well, no problem. I might need to get a job again. But if I get some clients, I think I don't think I will be looking for a job anymore. I will just give up on that and just take those clients and just make their projects. I think that would be much more fun. Yeah. So let's just, okay, I will just turn off my camera. And subscriber count, all the cool stuff that I have, my Discord. And oh, but no, not yet actually. Let's just do it in a minute. Sub count, camera. Yeah. Thanks guys for subscribing today. So many actually did that today. And yeah, thanks for your questions. Any more questions? Like, can we? Because I will be actually right now. I will be after. In a minute or two when it deploys, I will do like a tour of this website that I'm just releasing, Pixels and Logic, and I will try to do like a video for my channel where I'm actually advertising this as a service. So I will actually go through, I think I have a list of things here actually. Yes, that's my cover letter, because before this thing I actually sent a couple of CVs out there. And this is very AI, so I will actually just do step by step, very simple. Just read it and then like think in my head how I want to say it, and then I will keep on saying it. And yeah, that's my marketing basically. So someone earlier asked, what's my marketing? This is my marketing. Videos. And promoting those videos, and hopefully, yeah, I can make some money on this. I probably should do like some traditional stuff, maybe hit some people on LinkedIn, and maybe I think there's a bunch of websites where you can sell your digital services. I think I might do that in a couple of days. Maybe I will set it up as well. But for now, I think that's a good beginning. I like to have videos of my products. I think that's a great thing. And I will actually soon have to do also this pattern market, because I think like it's not ready. It's far from ready, but I should start talking about it a lot. I should be a bit more open about what it's actually doing. And yeah, whoever didn't vote in the poll, make sure you like how many currently browser tabs do you have? Like, I'm actually in this stage. I'm somewhere here myself. So hopefully you're not that crazy as some other people that don't know how many they have, because there's just too many. Now I can't handle it that way. For me, when there's more than few, I'm getting confused and I just start closing them. Yeah, deployed. Beautiful. What a beautiful website. Let's just go through it and you can see it. So I like this effect where there are those flying icons. They're just like, it's a simple animation in CSS. This is also CSS animation. It's done like, obviously my AI did it for me. I just asked it. I just kept on prompting, I did like several prompts for that, and it did that. Or maybe, dozen or something, that was a long process actually. This is here. Or maybe not. Maybe today I will not be doing this video because I would have to read all of that and think of that a bit more. And I'm a bit tired now to actually be more critical about that stuff. I think that it needs actually proper reading. And those two sections I've actually just, you know, thrown out today with AI. I just asked it, give me 2 more sections, you know, give me 2. And like, I didn't even think how much I want to charge. I think those are good prices. This is like, you know, Polish zloty is like $1 is 4 Polish zlotys. So this is like $1,200. This is, you know, $3,000 something. This is $4,000 and etc. etc. Or 4 or 5 maybe. I don't know. 5. That would be closer to $5,000. So that's my pricing. I have to think of it. I have to think how it actually gels with things. So guys, do you have any questions? Like, can we go through them? Like, I will stay 5 more minutes and then I'm going. So if anyone wants to throw something on the chat, maybe, whoops, maybe something else in Discord or something, I will respond to that. Otherwise, I'll be going soon because I'm kind of tired. Despite it's going quite well. Today's live streams were actually pretty successful. Quite many subscribers. I was actually surprised, to be honest. I've got like, you know, good number. So thanks guys for joining. Yeah, and I don't know. You can see that I'm actually tired already. I've been doing this today for maybe how many? 3 hours, then for 5, like 5 hours. Like live streaming and stuff and building stuff online. Where's my logo? You bastard. I hope it deployed it with logo. Oh, let's see. Pixels. Yeah, there is a logo. Good. So luckily something broken. Maybe I just closed I closed the development server. So that's actually, I shouldn't be surprised. Yeah. Yeah, no questions. So I think I will bail out. Thanks guys for coming. Feel free to join the Discord. I think this is something growing nicely. I hope we will get some cool projects there. I don't know. I can't promise anything at this moment. I just think like there's a potential. There's a big potential in my Discord channel. And I think that there might be some cool projects coming. And what else? What else? It's a Saturday evening. Oh no, it's Friday evening here, yes. So we have a weekend ahead of us. And you know what's the best to do in the weekend? Do more work and do more live streams from myself. But I think for me, more work is quite fun. I do like to do some work. Oh, thanks for subscribing, my friend. Good to join. So I'm just 9 away from 1,000. Should I stay till 1,000? That's there's no guarantee that I will get there. But that might be fun. Maybe I should start a new project or something. Okay, let's just read the website. Sorry, I will stay another wherever. Let's see. If I get another couple of subscribers in next 10 or 20 minutes, I'll probably stay till 1,000. However long that it takes. So, okay. Yeah, it's a challenge for me. It sounds like actually a fun challenge. So let's just like read what we have on the website. If I can actually sell that, even if there are no lies, obviously, if there's nothing that I would be liable for on this website, just to be sure that is there. Oh, and one thing. Oh no, okay, whatever. I wanted to promote my podcast, which is called Hello World Problems. And there is a various, there's an episode here, very good actually. That was the best one and it's least watched. There was one before that. Oh, I don't know where it is. And there was one 2 weeks ago or something. I don't know. Okay, they're in live here. But there is actually podcasts. Yeah, there is a podcast. Yeah, you can watch it here. That they wouldn't. So I would be talking to Łukasz. I think I don't know if he will be actually continuing talking to me on podcasts, although I'm just like inviting everyone I can now. I think I will start hitting to some like YouTubers I like to do some together. But maybe I will be just stalking myself, and I will just prepare some topics, and that's and talk about them. This one was cool. By AI. So like I talked about my my product, that I gave it to AI, like about the Planero. So this is my main project. So if you are interested in actually seeing how it works and how I did it, because yeah. So this is how I did it actually. So I started with with this Figma thing, and then I went to I started hacking it in AI. And yeah, I also talk about how it actually works and how it looks and what it does and how it was built. So this is actually a really interesting podcast if you want to learn how to do like a project from start to finish. And look at my face here, how funny I look. But basically, yeah, it's if you want to learn how to do like a digital project, SaaS product, it's not most concise. I make mistakes there. I got really distracted a couple of times. But it was actually, it was still streamed like quite good. So I recommend watching that. No comments. And commenting obviously on that, if you don't like it, if you like it or not. Yeah, okay, let's go back to this because I'm encouraged to stay a bit longer to see if I get more subscribers. So I'm kind of curious if I can get to 1,000. That would be like a good number. Build MVPs that scale into successful apps. That's a good title. Encouraging you that mobile apps, web apps, SaaS products, rapid prototyping, full stack development. Start your MVP. View our apps. Okay, so like let's see what start your MVP does. Good. Takes me here. This is a place where I want my user to come. I want him to contact me. And what we do, that's okay. That's pretty good as well. Although view our apps should actually be not view our apps. It should be view our packages or something like it. See the offer. It should say see the offer and redirect to offer page. Do I want to do that now? Yeah, let's do that step by step. In hero section, button should rather be view or see how we can help you. Yeah, okay. Or what we can do, or something like but maybe shorter, and it should redirect to packages. Yeah, technologies via services, packages. Choose your package. Choose your package. Hello guys, welcome. Good to see you. 10 people again. Make sure to subscribe. I'm 9 away from 1,000. What a beautiful number today. I got I wasn't even expecting that many people to subscribe today and to join my live streams. It's actually slightly above average. So make sure to subscribe. I really enjoy that. And yeah, join my Discord as well. If you want to build something together, I think that's a nice place. There's some ambitious people that are really interesting so far. And I spoke to some of them and yeah, they're great. So, and yeah, I'm trying to invite people to join me on on my live streams as well. So this is where you can actually hit me up. And yeah, subscribe obviously. I was just talking about my one of my podcasts because yeah, I'm running once a week on Mondays. I'm doing this podcast called Hello World Problems, and usually I talk to Łukasz, which is other developer that I work with. Although he might actually drop out from that. But yeah, I'm talking about some things that I kind of have some ideas basically, or about current projects and stuff like that. So I think it's interesting. I must say, like other day I was listening to one. I was listening to the last podcast, and I was just checking something because I just wanted to check if I actually don't remember what else I wanted to check. So I just like opened it on my phone and just like put my headphones in and started listening to like looking for some fragments. And then I just kind of realized after 10 minutes that I'm just listening to the podcast as like it's interesting to me. Despite I was actually on it and I was talking about and it was my thoughts. I couldn't stop listening. I don't know. It was good. I know I'm trying to sell my thing, but it was actually pretty interesting. So yeah, I can recommend you to that, and yeah, check out the Hello World podcast on my channel, and check out the subscribe button, which takes me almost to 1,000. Now, okay, so let's see if we got that correct. So let's just run the project again. Unfortunately, I have to go back because I just realized there are some bugs. I mean, not bugs. I just want to improve some stuff. So it was p npm start. I was already planning to go, but then someone subscribed, and I was like, maybe I can get to the 1,000 to 1,000 today. I was just like giving up because it was going so slow, and like, yeah, some people just joined, maybe one or two, and I was like, oh, I'm encouraged now. I just want to do that. I just want to get there. So yeah, it was fun. And thank you guys for subscribing. I really, especially now, I appreciate that because I'm trying to get to the full number. Is my project up? No, probably not. Local host 8,000. Maybe you should do some news. They're fun always. I always watch Reuters. I don't know, because it's just most corporate. You can get you can hear what those what big names are talking about, and mostly it's actually AI. Like any tech news nowadays is AI. Blunt AI warnings. Oh, let's see what Jack Dorsey said. He's like really. He built a Twitter initially, and then he got high mostly. Wonder, is there like any video of him? What's this? SAP 500, SAP 500. I don't know what's that. I don't want to read that too much. I'm not really interested. Okay. That doesn't sound good. So he's scared, obviously. We are all scared of AI, aren't we? Like a bit, at least. OpenAI clinches 840 billion valuation with mega funding from Amazon, Nvidia, and SoftBank. OpenAI latest funding round valued ChatGPT maker at 840 billion as a big tech. Wow, I didn't expect it to be that expensive. I thought it's actually like less. Obviously, it was the first one. Trump media considers spinning up the Truth Social. That would be fun. To throw it in the market. Billion. This is just like a Truth Social is a Donald Trump's blog. I cannot. It's funny. They not okay. Yeah. Okay. Let's just get back to my page. I don't really think like I can bring much into the news today. Oh, 992. Thank you very much. 8 away. 8 away. Just 8. less than I have fingers. So like, yeah, just 8. So thank you for subscribing, my friend. You are doing me a big favor. And okay, so is this going to the right place? Yes, it is. Although it should go here. Or here. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Someone can scroll down. So, okay, let's not do too many changes now. So, yeah, okay, I like that. See how we can help. Can you shorten it? Like how we can... Yeah. How can we it from see how we can help? Shorten. How we can shorten, see how we can help. It's bit too long. Yeah. Yeah, let's see if it figures out some combination of English words that I could use. And in Polish, it's even longer, so I don't want it to be that long. I want it to be like a short and snappy. See how we help. Okay, do that. Yes, do that. Good. Makes sense. Yeah, even like in Polish, it was too long, and in English as well. See how we help. Or see what we do. Maybe that would be better even. Yeah, see what we can do. Oh, that's too long. Well, see what we can do for you, friend. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't go that long. Okay, let's keep it as it is. Like today I opened this by accident. I clicked this icon. Let's just unpin it from here. But basically I can't close it now. There's just like where is it? I don't know. Okay, it disappeared now. It kind of appears and disappears. Maybe when I restart my computer, it will disappear forever. Okay, so I like that section. I like this stuff. I think it's pretty cool. I really love how it, like, oh, thanks for subscribing. 7 away. Whoa. Just 7 away. I'm like, quite soon I can show it in one hand. But like, thank you for subscribing. Subscribe, guys. 7 away. Just seven subscribers. This is a crazy day. I didn't expect that, to be honest. I was expecting that we will get quite close, and I was almost going to go to bed, like read the book, and then like someone subscribed and again, and I was like, I have to get it there. I have to do it today. So thank you guys for doing that. Okay, web application development, comprehensive solutions, analytics, analysis, UX, UI, UX, backend, frontend, databases, and the deployment. I don't like that actually too much. Integrations and system modernization, API integrations, data migrations, legacy refactoring, performance optimization. Like what we do is very corporate and miserable and not very enjoyable section. Yeah, let's just look into something that we could do with that. Yeah, I started reading it and like it's not my favorite, to be honest. It's very like, I don't know, if I was reading this, I would stop actually being, I wouldn't be interested in reading on. I think we should. Okay, I will just give it to this is again AI job. Or is my logo gone now? Is this broken? Ah, fucking hell. Okay, so let's go to Grok. And here, let's say we have this website. Yeah, let's start new chat. I have this website. for my digital agency business. I don't like what we do section. New section with all of that. It's too stiff and uninspired. Can we reward it to something more interesting? What you working on? Okay, so yeah, I'm working on getting 2,000 subscribers. No, but like, to be honest, just a second, I will just prompt this thing in here. Oh yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, that's what I have now. Okay, so basically, except the 1,000 subscribers, which I'm quite close to, I have this like I have a bunch of things. So I've got I've got actually too many things that I'm working on. So currently, I'm trying to get to make this. This is like my digital agency website that I want to start selling my development time, and just like as an agency, just serve people as an agency. And so I'm selling some packages here where I'll try to get some customers on that. So this is one of my businesses that I want to actually get off the ground and start making money with it. And other than that, I'm working on this project, which is called Sewing Pattern Market, and I'm working on it with 3 other people. There is a marketing person, and she's also doing like project management. And there's 2 other developers, and we are building this pattern market. You can go there, and it's like a pattern market Vercel app, and you can log in, and you can just there's an option to post designs of the clothes, and people can sell them. And there's also like really fun feature that I like, which is called Pattern Studio. Yeah, this is my burner account. So you can draw like sewing patterns. So that's another project that I'm building, and I can't log into wherever. So that's one of the projects. Another one, and there's also this one, which is my main project. This is something I'm trying to. I have a SaaS app already, but I'm trying to learn how to sell it properly, because I just can't sell it so far. Can't get users for that. So I'm actually it's a delivery app that allows people to track their deliveries. But yeah, I really suck at marketing, so I have to actually get people to use it and convince people that it's good enough. So I'm also improving this website, and there's a couple of other projects I'm working on too many things. And there's this YouTube channel that I want to get to 1,000 subscribers probably soon. And we'll see how it goes. Maybe I'll actually get there today, or maybe I'll just fall asleep today on this chair. And maybe that's how it's gonna end up. Because where I am now, I'm in Poland, and it's 9:30 p.m. So, and yeah, I kinda feel a bit tired. But yeah, so thanks Lawrence for asking. Mwangi. I hope I said your name correctly. And yeah, are you building something yourself? Are you a SaaS developer? Are you a programmer? Do you have your own SaaS, or are you just interested in other people's products? Or you are interested in joining some projects? Then there is another thought. So yeah, that's me. Quite many projects. That's what I would say. Suggested new, what we do section, what we build, and who we empower. Bring ideas to life at scale. We bring ideas. Okay, we are not just coding. We are turning your vision into high-performing digital products that grow with your business. That's a nice. That's nice. That's why we like AI. So let's just change those things into. How do I have languages here? There is the Polish. Where's the English? So I've got like obviously in static. Yes. We've got languages somewhere here. Yeah. No. Or public. Source. Sections. UI. Hook. Images. Styles. Pages. Where are my languages? Translation. No. Polish. Where's my Polish translation? You know. Yeah, let's just Google those. Not Google, sorry, what am I talking about? Web application development. Yeah, okay, services. Oh, nice. Just interested. Okay. Yeah, thanks for coming. And yeah, I think like we are 6 away. 6 more to come. Can I do it today? Is it possible? I don't know. It's like it's going slowly, but it's slowly but growing. So nice. So yeah, okay, let's just replace that text with something that Grok just gave me. I'll do it on the other screen. And I think like Grok gave me some good suggestions, so let's just use them. We craft apps, web apps, to move fast and scale hard. More bold. No, next level web applications. Suggested what we do section. Wow. The thing is with Grok, it's actually giving you too much text usually. It gives you so much more than you actually ask it to. But it's still good. Next level web applications. Okay, where's the... What we do? Okay, I had like like I've seen like a good version here that I liked. Where's the version I liked? We craft web apps to move fast and scale hard. Yeah, that's okay. Let's just do that. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, no, nice. I like it. So I will use the second version. It's a bit more punchy. End-to-end magic from sharp product thinking and pixel perfect design to bulletproof architecture and zero downtime launches. Your next big thing deserves code this clean. I don't know if I don't really want to be talking about clean code. Deserves. Yeah, let's just rewrite this sentence. Okay, our mates. Okay. How am I like? You can see that I'm actually getting a bit tired. And it's only, I know, it's just 9:30. Like I usually don't stay that late. I'm very, what's the word? Let's say boring that way. You know, I just kind of go to sleep at 10, wake up at 6 because my daughters wake me up. We become your extended engineering brain. Hand-picked seniors, mid juniors, real ownership. I should actually start like a LinkedIn page for this project. And I don't know what I will be posting there. And some other like places where... Yeah, okay. where people can actually leave comments and stuff. And then I will ask people to, my subscribers to leave your comments, say that I built something for you. Maybe not lie. Or maybe I shouldn't really do that. Okay, let's just do this. Okay, I have changed services for English version. Can you translate that to Polish? Again, like at first I'm gonna sell it in Poland mostly, but maybe later it's gonna go to other countries. Obviously, it would be good to have like international clients, and I think it's doable. Obviously it's not really out of the reach of mine. I have lots of experience in this stuff, so, and now with AI we can even move faster. I've got actually plenty of people interested to work with me, I think. So yeah, I think that we can do a lot those days. Yeah, but yeah, I hope I will actually, yeah, but I still need 6 more subscribers. So subscribe if you didn't. I know I'm tired. It's tiring today, but I'm really trying to go to sleep, to bed as soon as possible. And like the soonest I can do is like when I get to 10,000 sorry, 1,000. No, I'm not gonna stay till 10,000 subscribers. That would be crazy. That would be ludicrous. Okay, let's see. Let's go on. Let's go further. Probably a Polish version. When I read it, I'll just, regret. Enter magic from sharp product thinking and the pixel. Okay, we drag legacy systems into the future. API that just works. APIs that just work. Okay, yeah, that's correct. Correct English. Smooth migrations. Performance leaps that makes stakeholders smile. We modernize without breaking what already prints money. Yeah, that's a nice 5 away. Thank you for subscribing, my friend. Thank you for subscribing. 5. So it's just one hand left. Handful of people needs to subscribe. So thank you for subscribing. Thank you for being a lovely person. So can we get there today? Is this possible or even? Today bunch of times I was talking something and then like, oh, thank you for subscribing, and then someone unsubscribes. So yeah, like obviously that might happen as well, but we are 5 away from 1,000. So yeah, I think I will do a screenshot when it's 999, and like I will just, or maybe I should do a screenshot now. Yeah, let's do that now. Subscribers, and I'll just throw it as a post. Yeah, let's just save it. Let's just throw it as a post. Post subs. Sorry, I'm doing the YouTube stuff, like maintenance. But yeah, I'm just 5 away. Like it's such a beautiful moment. Create post. Image. Obviously, let's just throw an image. Where is it? On my desktop, yes. 995. Almost there. Yes. So close. Can I link it to an image? Sorry, to a video. Edit preview. Yeah, okay, post. So close. Oh, I like this post. Ooh. Did you see this post? Actually, so funny. It's actually from LinkedIn. SaaS is dead. OpenClaw replaces all my subscriptions. Went from 480 a month on tools to 1,245 a month on API costs and 15 hours a week fixing YAM files. Very nice. Thank you for subscribing. 4 more, just 4. This is a beautiful day. Adapt or be left behind. What a brilliant post. What a funny thing. I will like it myself, obviously. So it will have 1 like. YouTube is not very good for posts, you know. When you post something, it just like goes unnoticed, even if it's something funny. I think yeah. So 4 more. Even closer. Yes, even closer. Even closer. And let's just link that video, that live stream. So yeah, just come in, join me. Which one is it? So I was obviously planning to go for 1 hour, but when I saw that we are almost there, I couldn't allow myself to, to leave so early. And let's like my posts, so someone is doing that. Okay, back to my website. Yeah, hard pick seniors, mid, juniors. That's a lie, obviously. I have just like 2 juniors. I can hire mids, probably by the time if I get a couple of clients, I might actually just get someone from the market. Flexible ramps, no politics. Think of us as the team you always wished you could hire instantly. Okay, let's see. Starter MVP, landing page, 2 to 4 additional pages. Yeah, I think that's, obviously it's an MVP for a product. Contact form with email integration, simple user authentication, login registration. Sorry. Yeah, subscribe, guys. 4 more. Responsive design, mobile and desktop. Production deployment to your environment, Jamstack, cloud, or traditional hosting. Source code handover. 5 business days from project kickoff. That's a big ask, but I think we can do it. I think it's quite doable. 5 days for like the thing is, like, with this MVP, I could probably, like, with AI, I could get it done in like 2 days at most, with all the deployments and stuff. If we just throw it on Vercel, just drop it on GitHub, we don't have to write any DevOps for it. Not really designing anything. We assume that there is a designer. I just do a quick one with Figma AI, and 2 days it's done. So that's why I'm just giving like 5 days. Daily progress updates, good. And then like this one is complete web application, 8 to 12 pages. Advanced user authentication, authorization. I wonder what's that. Let's just remove that. Actually, I don't like that point, to be honest. It's kind of scary. Let's just this one I'll just remove. Let's just remove advanced from that word. User authentication and authorization. Full admin panel with analytics. Let's remove full. Let's just remove full from here. Okay, I can just work here. Admin panel with analytics. 2 to 3 key business features fully implemented. This would have to be obviously negotiated. Something complicated too. Database design, API development. Okay, payment integration, Stripe. Email service integration, SendGrid, Mailgun. File upload and media management. Yeah, okay, I could do that. I could easily do that. User roles and permissions system. Could be that. Performance optimization. 12 business days from project kickoff. Okay, so we got that. Basic admin panel. I think that's cool. Responsive design. Yeah, we can do that. Daily progress updates. Yeah, 4 more to go. And I feel like the thing is, like, it's like the live stream is slowly going down in terms of concurrent viewers. Maybe because I'm reading this stuff, or maybe it's just late. Responsive single page design, contact form, SEO optimization by basic analysis, custom scope based on your specification, advanced integration, and APIs. Yeah, so like it was growing so nicely, and now it just stopped on 996. So hopefully we'll get there within like half an hour. I think I will wait. Yeah, okay. So advanced analytics and reporting, third-party service integration, custom deployment strategy, extended testing, QA performance. Yeah, like for some of this stuff, I might need to hire people. Let's see, basic websites, landing page, responsive single page design, contact form, SEO, basic analytics setup, deployment to chosen hosting platform, source code. Like, should we, like, in terms of the basic web, in all of the website packages, we should have domain or like address / address setup or something, yeah. Plus SSH, yeah. Let's say that. Subscribe, guys, subscribe. I want to go to bed. Hope I will get here. I will get there today. And yeah, and vote in the poll, obviously. Like, how many tabs you have, really? Like, funny thing, like, if someone doesn't know domain address setup, let's just do domain address, web address setup. Yeah, okay. Should we mention in domain address setup? Okay, let's just replace. Actually, it should rather, it could be just address. It should be like web address and SS setup. Wouldn't it be better if it was? Wouldn't be better to be? Yeah, because it's, obviously it's security and like web, Yeah, guys, subscribe. Thanks for coming to the live stream. I can see that some people, I think, just came in. We've been almost 2 hours. And my goal is to get to 1000, which is becoming harder and harder as I get more tired. But I think we will get there. We already started on 982, so it's just like we already got 14 people. So just 4 more, and I can go to bed. Happy as a happy bunny. Obviously, maybe, yeah, English. Yeah, okay, both translation files have been, feel free to adjust, phrasing. Yeah, I think that makes sense. Custom design with multiple sections, web address, SSH, CMS integration with easy updates, SEO friendly, contact and lead forms, performance optimization, deployment, hosting guidance. Web training. Okay, so this is a custom. Okay, complete custom scope. web address and page, advanced integration, e-commerce, performance, training, and documentation. Yeah, looks good. Come on, guys, 4 more subscribers today, and we are in a thousands. You know, I'm in 4 digits then. Yeah, in one day. That would be a great one. Okay, let's just go on. SaaS. So this is my packages that I'm selling. So like hopefully I can actually get it out there to the market and people will be actually buying that. That's my obviously goal here. And yeah, I think that's a noble cause, I think. Yeah. So okay, let's just go on. So started user registration and login, admin dashboard, API backend. So that would be like if it's a SaaS product, basic analytics, deployment guidance, multi-tenant, architecture. Oh, that would be cool. Although it's easy to do the multi-tenant, to be honest. Just make sure that the database can handle that. Hi guys, how are you? Did you subscribe? I'm just far away. From 1000 and like join the Discord where we can talk about projects like this one, you know. Maybe I will actually add this page, maybe. Yeah, maybe we will actually build something together. That would be cool. I think I'm like, because it's late, I'm like, yeah, I'm tired. Like my words could start jumble in my face, in my mouth. Yeah, role-based access control, performance tuning, tailored business logic. I will have to obviously, like, when I get customer for that, I'll have to like, but I'll just like go with AI, and then I will speak to my friend who is a lawyer, and we'll get like some sort of real contract for this. Security and compliance support, blah blah blah. Okay, I think it's actually doable for me as a like I could do it myself. All of those products I could do myself within the days that I'm actually specifying there. If it's a bigger project, then obviously I will have to hire some people. And like even like if I get like anything that is bigger than basic stuff, you know, the basic packages, I will actually start hiring people, I think, or just try to offer to people I'm working with. Yeah, so that's actually my goal. And yeah, like I'm probably not that far from it. Come on, guys, subscribe. Just 4 more today. I swear I will be happier person if I get those 4 lovely subscribers. 4 brilliant people to subscribe. Obviously, like probably everyone here is already subscribed, so I'm just like asking people that are just here. But yeah, that's a so let's just like stay another 10 minutes. If there's no one actually subscribing, I will probably leave. Yeah, as I'm saying, I'm kind of tired, and like I do have wife and children as well that are very lovely people, and I didn't see them tonight. Oh yeah, one more. Thank you. Yes, I'm staying. 3 more. Just 3 more. Thank you for subscribing, my friend. Wherever you are from, whoever you are, hit, you know, drop something on the chat if you're interested, if you are interested, if you have any questions. Also, for everyone who wants to be like on my live streams, I do really want to invite you guys. Especially if you have some products that you are building and you want to show them and explain how you build them and like what's fun about them. Yeah, welcome. Thanks for I hope you subscribed. I think it was you. Yes, you are from Texas. That's nice. It must be. No, it's not that early there, is it? It's probably like, yeah, I don't know, like noon or something. Yeah, thanks for coming. How are you? What are you building, my friend? Go to channel. Do you have any? Yeah. What are you up to? Because like for me, I'm trying to get this about 3. So it's 3 p.m. Okay. Yeah, thanks for that. It's just free away from that. And I'm like, here it's it's 10 p.m. and like I'm a father and a husband and stuff, so I usually don't really go that late. So I'm kind of waiting here to get 1,000. I hope I get there quite soon, because otherwise I might fall asleep here. And are you building anything? Like, Seth, are you creating any products, any SaaS products? Are you, or maybe you're a programmer or just some sort of a designer? What are you? Yeah, and like any major city in Texas? That's another cool question. Yeah. So I'm trying to get like this digital business rolling, where I will be trying to sell like SaaS products to build for people. I'm interested in the vibe coding process from different perspectives, and I want to start live streaming, but not sure how to stay secure and not show my info. Yeah, but I think it's not that hard actually. And if you show your info credentials, make sure they're like basic ones, you know. So that's actually, I showed some credentials myself, so then I had to go to the service which I showed and had to change the password, you know. And usually people are not that fast to actually do it, so don't worry about that too early. And if you get there, like unless you show them bank details, like what can they steal? Like seriously. And I know some people are really smart and they will find a way to actually steal something, but I feel like it's not really that much. So and the thing is, like, before you get to the thousands, like, you know, ask, like, you know, Primogen, you probably watch Primogen. I do sometimes myself. Before you get to that numbers where people would actually, there would be lots of people waiting for you to make a mistake. I think it will take you a while, and maybe by then you will learn something, or maybe not. But the thing is, like, you know, if you have like thousands of subscribers and someone will accidentally get some of your keys to like your wherever repository or to your product, and you know, maybe he'll fuck it up, you might be able to undo it most of the time. Yeah, I'm more of, yeah, okay, game dev for personal projects. Yeah, sounds like something interesting to stream about, you know. I think it's something that I would encourage you to do. You know, maybe I would watch it as well, depending how entertaining you are, obviously. So I have time to figure out the process before people pay too much attention. Yes, you know, and obviously we'll keep on making mistakes and stuff, and sometimes people will punish you for that, unfortunately. But the thing is, like, the punishment is quite small if you think of it. Like, unless, yeah, as I'm saying, like, unless you give like a business, like your bank account details, which I doubt. So you're not gonna be like developing and showing your bank account. I don't know, like you'd have to show your logins and stuff. Like, and when you type something, you know, there are stars obviously appearing. So I don't think it's actually so easy to do that. And like a couple of times I just like dropped my passwords to like some minor products or like my dev environments and stuff. And yeah, that was like annoying. But because I had like 5 people on the stream, no one did anything. I just changed the password and then just removed that part. You can trim it from the YouTube. So I encourage you should do that. Yeah. Stars and stripes, yes. You're American, so obviously. Are you American or like someone like, you know, migrant? I used to live in London for 10 years, so I was a migrant but I'm Polish. Yeah, but yeah, you should stream. Just don't do it when I'm doing it, so you don't steal my viewers. No, I'm just kidding. Do you have a gun? Do you have a weapon? I wish I had one actually. Because I heard everyone in Texas is, you know, or maybe not. I heard different things. Like I heard really quite a lot of different stuff about US, and probably some of it is true in some places and some of it is untrue in other places. It's just like there's 300 something million people living there, and it's just crazy. Probably. I do not have one. I feel like I won't cause me more trouble. Yeah, maybe. I have a friend here who has he's in military and he has several guns. I know. He seems to be bored of them. Guys, subscribe. 3 more. I really appreciate that. Like, we are so close. Or I am so close. You are actually, most of you are far from 1,000 subscribers. Although I have a bunch of people who actually have even more than me, a couple of thousands and stuff. So, you know, some people are very popular, more than I am. Yeah, so subscribe, please, and I can go to bed finally. Because it's been a long one. Okay, modern web application for planning and managing team. So this is my main project, obviously, that I'm trying to sell, although I suck at marketing, so it's really hard. Harder than I thought. Website for law firms specializing in equation, whatever, life, and animal protection. Nice. 3 more. Thank you. Subscribe, guys. Subscribe. I'm almost desperate now. I do not have. Okay, so you don't have a gun. That's fine. Like, it's not like I expected everyone to have. Although, like, yeah. Okay, are you in one of the major cities, like Austin or wherever, Dallas or something? Yeah. So when you start streaming, you can invite me actually for a live stream. I really welcome people. I will promote the hell out of your channel, as with my almost 1,000 subscribers. You know, when by the time you get there, maybe tomorrow, I will probably be at 1,000. What have you struggled with the most with the SaaS project? I don't really, like, technically I didn't really struggle that much. That's a question from the chat. So Seth, I'm responding to Seth from the chat. He's asking what I was struggling most with, and to be honest, I didn't really struggle that much actually. Technically, I actually had some time at the time that I could actually spend, and I did a lot of AI stuff, which, you know, because I've been doing lots of web development and graphic and wherever app development in the past, then like I wasn't like the technical problems are not such a big problem for me. You know, it's not like because I know I can overcome most of them, and I like in the past I would just, you know, overcome most of them. And with AI, there's really like it's really much easier to, like, if you have like a technical obstacle, you will actually get through it quite easily with AI. If you like, you know, the more you spend with it, obviously, or you should be able to, especially when you have some experience and you know how to debug things, then you will get really like far. I can see some people joining. Make sure to subscribe. I know I'm quite desperate now, but I just want to go to bed. But even more than that, I want to have 1,000 subscribers. So what I was struggling the most, I think the most is like one is convince people to buy it. Actually, that's the hardest one. So the marketing and, you know, the messaging. What my workflow looks like currently, like like in terms of like organization of my work, if that's what you're asking, I'm quite disorganized. So I'm working on multiple projects and really get lost quite often. And in terms of like programming and developing, like I just, like with AI, I became less of a programmer, I think, and I became more of a, like a, how would I call it, like a project manager almost. So I almost just like before, maybe, you know, if you did some, you know, team management and stuff, you would just like do like a scrum and then you just plan some tasks. Me, I would just go to my page, I would just see problems and I would just do like write them down quickly as tasks and just go on and change them. To do too much at once. Yeah, that's my problem now as well. I'm like, I have like 5 or 6 products, and like I'm just telling people to join my Discord so we can work on more projects, you know. I don't know, it's just too many, but it's fun. I think it's better. I think it's better to have too many and that stress. Like like I already like, so the main one, this Planero thing, I kind of finished, at least at this stage. You know, probably it's never gonna be finished for totally, but I feel like it's mostly done. So that's a good thing. This is just website I sold many years ago. I just use it as a thing. I also did a website for my wife, Szklarna-Sielska, very pretty. I mean, my wife. So yeah, I do lots of projects, way too many. But like now I'm trying to give them away to people. So that's something that I'm learning, and I think I'm becoming better and better at that. This is like the hardest part for me, historically. And even recently, I had like a guy that I was working on this page on, and then we couldn't really get into we couldn't agree on some stuff. So we kind of worked on it, and we then wasted some money, some time, because, you know, he created something and we couldn't get to the, like, agree on contracts and stuff. Yeah, which was unfortunate. Yeah, well, whatever, but it happens. I can see you guys joined. Subscribe. There is a button here somewhere. I don't know where. Somewhere around. Probably at the bottom. But yeah, subscribe to the channel. I'm 3 away, as you can see. I'm exposing this as hell I can. I'm 3 away from 1000. And when I get to 1000, I think I'm gonna go to bed. I was planning to read the book, but maybe I will go straight to bed. This is a fun project I'm doing. And this is one that I'm doing with 3 other people that I'm like pattern market. You can go to Versa, or you can go with your project. So it's still being built, but I'm actually like, I got 3 other people who are unemployed or studying and stuff to help me with it. Yeah, like with AI, like Seth is actually writing that project manager that seem like a more suiting title than programmer. I mean, maybe it sounds a bit more grand, but in other hand, like it's very, like, it's actually one of the most important things on the IT project. Like most of the projects really fail because there is really bad management, product management. And now I think I can practice this bit more, because I just give the tasks away to my agent, AI agent. Professional VibeCoder, perhaps. Yeah. No, just take the, you know, it's a project manager. And like quite many project managers I worked with, they didn't do shit. And even in one of my more recent jobs, there was a guy who told me that he was a project manager, and there was nothing planned for the project. After 6 months of project being out there was pretty much nothing planned. And I actually asked him like a couple of days earlier, like, so where is the planning for this project? Like, he just like, you know, whatever. And then like a couple of days later, he asked me, why don't I work on weekends? Or maybe it was the other way around. First he asked me, why didn't I work on Sunday on the thing, on some demos? And then a couple of days later, he's like, yeah, whatever. Some project managers are just crazy bad. But you know, I think that's, as I'm saying, it's one of the most important functions in the project. And yeah, corporations really, there's lots of people just empty suits. Come on, guys, subscribe, please, 3 more, and I'm done. That's crazy. Yeah, no plans. Yeah, like some people, I don't know, like it's just. And the thing is, like, he was really unfortunate because I was very assertive. I think I'm quite assertive. So I told him, like, what do you mean by that? You know, what do you mean by me actually? Like, it was actually slightly different because, yeah, subscribe. Yeah, because it was slightly different because he said that, you know, why didn't I work on Sunday? But he said that some other director would expect me to work on Sunday, you know? He was trying to like justify it that way. And I told him, like, didn't you, like, I don't really know that guy that well, this director guy. I barely know him. Isn't it you that want me to actually work on Sunday? And he like got like really, you know, flabustered and stuff. And then like a week later, when we like after a meeting with this director, I knew that he obviously that was a lie. So I just caught this guy, this my manager, and just said like, why did you lie to me? And like I just caught him and like I just confronted him on that. And it was like one of the most fun actually things I've done in my career. So yeah, very successful stuff, very fun. You know, it's really cool to be assertive. I think even if you like at the end of the day, if you lose your like, you know, use your salary or like your bonus or something, you will actually appreciate it much more. Yeah. He like when I confronted him on that, like I wish I recorded that. That would be like the most beautiful video I've ever seen. Like seriously, like I don't know. It's like in movies when they, you know, when someone evil is being punished. I mean, you know, it wasn't like evil. He was probably stressed and stuff, but you know, whatever. You don't say things like that to people. Yeah, practice. I don't know, like it's I think like the way I realized that like about being assertive is you have to also be like honest with people. When you are honest with your close ones, you know, if you tell your family and friends and stuff, you know, for example, that you are sorry about stuff and when you did something wrong, when you are honest, then assertiveness comes in very easily, you know. And I'm not saying that you're dishonest or anything. I'm just saying that this is what I realized at some point, you know. I remember when I had this like time when I sort of started trying to be like truth. I did everything not to lie to people, because I realized that people don't think like people know when I'm lying almost, you know. I actually believe that people know, and they might choose not to acknowledge that, but they know where I'm lying. So that's something that I kind of realized that I actually started believing. And the next thing was actually I have to tell them truth about, you know, when I hurt them. So that would be my family, my wife, you know, my kids as well, my mom, you know. I'll just tell them, you know, oh, I was shitty at that time, I'm really sorry for that, you know. And sometimes they would say, I don't remember that even, you know, but I would feel better anyway. So once you get through that stuff, and you know, I'm trying to be truth, you know, I'm trying to say truth now. I think it's getting easier, you know. It's much easier than it used to be, I guess. So like when you get through that, like assertiveness, I think comes much easier. And then you can actually, because like you start seeing that you actually, when you are this assertive, like when you are this like honest and stuff, you're actually feel like a more confident person, and you're a better person. And the assertiveness obviously comes from confidence, you know. So when you actually feel more confident, you will defend your position, and you will defend your you will expect from people as well some standards. And when they don't really get when you see them not to be to that standard, you might actually tell them that. And I think I went through that as well, which was fun. I really think like since that time, which I was telling you, it started with telling, oh, thank you for subscribing. Two more. I might go to bed today, actually, by midnight. It's actually 10:15 here in Poland. Yeah, confidence paired with strong morality is key. Yeah, I think the first strong morality will give you confidence. I think that's the way. And I unfortunately, thanks for chatting. I have to get going now. Okay, thanks for coming, really, and thanks for your subscription, for subscribing to my channel. 2 more. I'm going to watch some of your videos. Good luck with your subs, mate. Thank you. Big 1000. Yes, thanks for and thanks for your subscription. And yeah, strong morality is the key, as you said. I agree. And see you next time, whenever you can. And good luck with your podcast. Really, like when you start it, let me know. We will do collab or something. And whoever just joined, please subscribe. I'm 2 away from 1000 and I really want to go to bed today. Usually I'm not that desperate, as you might know. But today it's a big day. It's a big 1000. As Seth just said, it's a big 1000, and it's getting harder because I have less concurrent viewers than earlier, and I think that was like before there was more people coming in, but like still 208. That's a nice one. We started today with 982, like this live stream, so 2 hours 25 minutes to get 16 subscribers, and I hope no one will unsubscribe now because that would be crashing to my sleep, I guess. But good that there was. Oh yeah, I'm kind of tempted to play some Polish folk music, which I usually do during my live streams, but maybe I shouldn't. I think this is a very contentious, very risky play, to play my Polish live music. Subscribe, guys. Hit that button. Look how many. Look. I'm just two away from such a beautiful 4-digit number. The lowest 4-digit number, but the prettiest I can think of now. 1000 is a good number to have, and obviously we all want it. We all want to see this 4-digit. Okay, so let's just get back to the page. It's localhost, so I can read like the rest of it. So let's just go down. Services. Okay, let's just why us. Let's replace. Let's remove services, why us, and technologies, and let's remove why us and technologies from the top nav, and add packages instead. Or what we do, and add packages instead. Yeah, I think it makes sense to redirect people to packages. And let's see. Okay, so I think I'm happy with English version of packages. Tomorrow I'll probably read the Polish stuff because I think it's outrageous. It was just AI translate to my native language, so I should be a bit more proactive on that part. Yeah, subscribe. Yeah, so I should actually do Polish a bit more properly. My brain is just it's kinda, it works slower and less efficient, It's tired, man. And I know, like, it's not the latest, like it's just 10:30, 20 past 10. It's not the latest time, it's not midnight yet, but I just want to go to bed. Oh yeah. But yeah, thanks guys for subscribing. I really appreciate that. And the numbers are going down a bit, so it might be actually hard. It might be really hard to actually get last two today. Maybe might take longer than I would expect it. But like I learned that when I ask people to subscribe, they do. Actually, often they do. So whoever just came, subscribe. We are 2 away from 1000. My beautiful people. You did me so much pleasure by subscribing and joining the Discord channel. Discord channel is for people who want to maybe work together on project or two. Discord. Who knows? We might actually get some cool community of people able to work on stuff. That's not this guy. Yeah, this kid is cool. Pro gamer. We actually had a live stream today. We spoke about his projects. He's building some cool stuff. Some of it I don't understand. So he's building like an online casino. And I gave him like a UI for it this morning. I just like throw it out in Figma. Throw it out. Like I just made it out quickly in Figma. And yeah, there are a bunch of like hustle. Yeah. Please subscribe. This month's this ma bombo chocolate. I don't know how to even say it. Yeah, I'm hustling actually today. Hustling to get 2 more subscribers. That's like a really hard one. Yeah. Have we spoken like before? Batman beat Superman. That's a funny. That's his channel. Did we spoke? Okay, let me just check. Channel activity. No, you're new. Make sure to subscribe, my friend. I really need subscribers more today than ever, I think. Because my decision, like I just want to stay till I get to 1000. And when I get to 1000, I can go to bed. And like I have those glasses because I think my eyes are super tired now. I just want to get to 1000. So yeah. Let's hustle. I will hustle till I get there. Just one thing. I will just pop out for water. I will grab some water from the kitchen. So I'll be back in. I will put a break for like 2 minutes, 3 minutes, and I'll be back in 3 minutes or less even. So sorry for that. Subscribe, join my Discord, and I'll be back in a second. Yeah, back from the break. So yeah, back from the break. 2 more subscribers, obviously. It's getting hard to actually stay awake. I mean, no, I can stay awake, but it's a bit harder. Okay, let's just get back to the page, because I was actually inspecting my, let's call it agency, like a digital agency page. And I think I have it out, although I just wanna check the content actually. Like if the copy makes sense and I'm not really lying about anything. It was AI obviously, so AI is hallucinating, but I don't want to like I'm like offering some services and I don't want to give like something that I wouldn't be able to create. So I have to check all of that and make sure that the copy makes sense. And also I will have to make sure that Polish version makes sense. I'll update that later. We work with modern proven technologies. Okay, and I know this, I know that, I know Node, I know Python, Postgres, MongoDB, Docker, AWS, GraphQL, Next.js, very barely actually, I think I can, but it's just React, Gatsby, also React, and Figma. Good. Get in touch. Let's discuss your project. Oh, twice. Let's discuss your project twice. Let's just remove this one. No point to have it twice. So, where do we say let's discuss your project? Contact info. Yeah, let's remove this one. Unnecessary. Yeah, good. Subscribe, guys. Two more. I see you coming. I want you to subscribe. You know, all the new people that didn't subscribe yet, make sure to do that now. Because then I can go to bed. And there's almost nothing I want more than hitting the bed now. But I mean, the one thing I want more is to have 1,000 subscribers. But then, yeah, okay. Let's discuss the project. Okay, let's. Where is my let's discuss the project? Contact info. Where's my contact page or something? Contact. Yeah, that's the one. Okay, so subtitle. So I'm tempted to remove sub. Oh yeah, I can do that. Good. There's no. It's probably optional. And here. Yeah, subtitle. No, subtitle. Is it there? Like, I wonder if this key is correct. Yeah, okay, get in touch. Yeah, that's fine. 998. Come on, guys. 2 more subs. 2 more subs and we are there. I can go to bed. You can go to bed. Everyone can go to bed. Once I hit 1,000. And like, there was moments where I would get like very quickly and then like for half an hour, nothing. And usually I don't get that many subscribers in my live stream. If I get like 8 or 10, I'm happy. Today, this time I got 16 already, so it's way more than I would like get normally. Like yeah, when I get 10, it's actually a good number, and usually I would get like 2, 3, 5 maybe. So yeah, like I'm still like very like it's great, like it's amazing, but it's like you know. It's tempting to get to like 4 digits now. So yeah, if you just came, make sure to subscribe. We are 2 away from 1,000. I hope you are not bored of me repeating that, but yeah, but. And I'm building this digital agency. Let's call it digital agency that I want to use to sell my product. I mean, to sell my development time and some of my friends. Okay, Buduj MVP. Oh, this makes no sense actually. Yeah, okay, let's just suggest some other copies. For Polish copy, this doesn't make sense. Can you try to fix it? Yeah, I don't know. Okay, I hope it's gonna think think for me, because I don't know if I can actually think of something like how to replace that. Despite it being MVP. Yeah, okay. I don't know if this is how you write it even. Line, but yeah, the problematic line in here is now headline. Budujemy MVP. Yeah, I think it makes more sense. Subscribe, yeah, almost there. 2 more. Don't make me stay till midnight. Don't make me stay till midnight. If I had like enough watch hours, but I'm way away from that. I'm really far from that. Then because you can monetize your channel if you get to 1,000 subscribers. So I'm 2 away from that, and you need to hit like 4,000 watch hours. Just like, you know, people have to watch your channel for 4,000 hours, which is a lot, I must say, because like so far I got to like 350 or something in the last 3 months. And like, for example, on this live stream, I will get like probably like 15 hours or something. So imagine like you have to like for beginning like you have to either spend lots of hours on oh, 999, thank you, you are a star. So you have to like to get 4,000 watch hours, or you have to go viral on some video, which is like, for me it's impossible. My videos are not that, I don't know. Some of them are okay, they're doing well, some of them, but some of them are really struggling. Like, you know, the latest two, like they're just too miserable. So to get to 4,000 hours with my sort of average watch time, it's gonna take me a while. But hopefully, like now with more subscribers, and you know, I will do more, maybe more live streams, because they're fun. Live streams are fun, I must say. Like, whoever is actually thinking about his channel, make sure to do live streams and speak to people and just call them. So yeah, subscribe, guys. One more, please do that for me. Do this for me, and I will love you forever. I don't know if it's something like I can promise. I love my wife and kids, obviously, but I will like you at least, you know. I will like you for the moment at least. Yeah, Capitan Ponton, yeah, 1,000 almost. One more to go. EJ 1K. So yeah, 999. It's such a nice number. It's almost perfect, you know. It's almost perfect. So is it 1K? Yeah, thank you guys. Thank you very much. You are great. 1,000 is no refresh. It's 1K. Yeah, I can see that. It's 1,001. Someone was waiting for last minute to join, so like he did it too late. Thank you very much. This is a beautiful moment. Let's just make this wider, because now it doesn't fit. Now this number, whoops, cropping doesn't fit. Yeah, so that's I can go to bed now. Yeah, brilliant. I can probably enable preview. There is scaling, preview scale. Yeah, I can scale. Okay, I'm trying to like move the sign so it's actually 1,000. Do you ever try Cursor? I have to try Cursor, to be honest. I never tried it yet. I will try Cursor maybe soon. Although, like, in one hand, like, I'm not really that tempted. But yeah, thank you guys for subscribing. I really appreciate that. But yeah, Cursor, like, yes, I want to try it. I certainly want to try it. I certainly want to start working with it. Although, like, I'm kind of focused now also on, like, trying to get my products to sell, and like I'm very task oriented, and like to play with tools. And I know maybe that would be good for live streams and stuff. That would probably be good for live streams. But to play with tools, it's kind of time consuming for me, and I just want to like really focus on completing tasks, completing like and trying to get this product that I built to sell. So yeah, that's where I am. But yeah, Cursor is something I should actually try. Maybe also the anti-gravity. I think that sounds like a good product. I have a video, and it's actually pretty popular, where I'm actually reviewing, at least based on their video, on their marketing materials. I will stay 5 more minutes, and I will go. Thanks guys for 1,000. That's I really appreciate that. But basically, like, I think like anti-gravity also sounds like a good one. It's hard to develop your product if you use Raptor Mini. No, it's not hard. I used it just now for last couple of days because I ran out of credit. But no, it's not hard. The thing is, like, they're almost the same. Like those like, I know you might not believe me, but I don't really see that much difference in those models, you know, in those agents. Like, for me, difference between Grok and Gemini and Claude Sonnet or Gemini whatever Pro, it's almost unnoticeable. Sorry. And you know, usually when you know how to debug stuff, and you are quite precise with what's broken and what you want your agent to fix, you will actually get like really good results. And yeah, you will get quite far with that. But you know, the problem is like the difference between agent might be more noticeable. At least I don't see that difference, but it might be more noticeable if you like don't know how to debug. But because I've been like programming for quite a while, you know, for like 15 years and such, then I kind of got used to, you know, everything bringing me problems or errors, you know, or like whenever you try to develop something, it's just gonna show you, you know, it's just gonna break or something. So you just get used to it. You are not expecting that something will just work because you just, you know, gave it to this or that agent or something. So, you know, when you're used to it, you know, obviously it's still frustrating when things don't work, but you just know that this is just like something technical that you just have to fix, and usually you manage to do that. Can I like interact? Yeah, we're beautiful. See how nice. Ooh, and 2, nice, another one. Thank you guys. I'm above to 1,000, so I could go to bed, but I just said that I will stay 5 more minutes, which was like 3 minutes ago. So just stay 2 more minutes, and we can go. Was it interact? Yes. Yeah. Any other questions, guys? Thanks. Actually, hey, advocate, for your questions. Captain Ponton, thanks for subscribe. I'm expecting you were one of the you were either you or someone else who was the 1,000th one, or someone, or hi dive Kate. I don't know how to read it even. So I suspect one of you guys were the 1,000th. So thank you, and thanks the other guys. Like, thank you guys for subscribing. It's nice, actually. It's nice. It's like a win for me. So thank you. That's something. Can I? Okay. I'm trying to like size my counter to fit one at at first, but I don't know how to do it. I don't remember how I did it initially, and I don't know how to do it now. Oh no, not this, not this. Don't break, don't break. Go back. So yeah, okay, so like last time I will ask you, thank you guys for subscribing. If you still want to subscribe, go on. I'm not gonna be, I'm not picky, you know. Even if you were not the 1000th, you are still appreciated here. Whoever, like, your questions, guys, thanks guys for asking questions. Just update that, update copy. So I'll just deploy that. There is a pipeline throwing it straight to the thing, deploying it straight to the server. So let's just close that for today. I'm happy. Very nice. Polish version. I will still be improving it tomorrow. I just need to read the copy and make sure it makes sense. But I'm too tired to do that now. And yeah, that was a success. We're a success. 1000 subscribers. It took me 3 months almost to get to 1000, which is I think it's encouraging, you know, because most of you just have to do lots of live streams and the best you do when you encourage people to subscribe. So do that if you want to have your channel. And guys, if you want to have a live stream together, and if you have some good projects that you want to work on maybe or talk about, come to this Discord, which I have pinned to this chat, to my chat, and we can discuss that. You know, maybe we'll make something happen, or maybe not. We'll see. But it's slowly growing. I started it yesterday. Today we have like 12 people already, and some guys are actually quite active, and they seem to have really good ideas. So maybe we will build something together. Who knows? Yeah, thank you guys for coming, and see you tomorrow, I guess. Stop recording. Goodbye. Good night.